Peace and blessings and namaste to all light warriors, workers, and everything in between. It is I, Sophie, today, and I'm going to tackle a topic that is going to get on some of your nerves. I know this, but it's very important, though. And for those of you who know me very well, you understand and hear me preach all the time about achieving equilibrium because it is so important in this message. It's catered to the divine masculine because it's time. All right? And in order for you to have the ability to navigate this last part of the journey in complete and total control of yourself, you are going to have to achieve this equilibrium balance. Have to. It is imperative for you. And I'm getting ready to explain to you just why. The divine feminine energy came in through like a wrecking ball. I like to say that all the time. It's a power. It's a force. It's a creation. Okay? It's creative energy. It's unconditional love. It is light. It is joyful. It is benevolent. It is altruistic. And it's also fun. All right? And during this time, it was very, very necessary that we entered in this way because we came here to stand directly in front of you as a reflection of you. Do you understand? So we came challenging. All right? We came challenging and we came confrontational. All right? Now, there's a master plan behind this. We did not do this so that we can replace you. We did this so that you can self-reflect. We did this to usher you into a different level of wisdom. All right? Follow me with this. Love is the highest law. It is because all of creation and all laws were implemented based off of this principle. Love is creation. It's not just an emotion. Okay? Now, the reason why I'm spitting this out to you is because this energy that is so powerful and that is assisting us in this new paradigm shift has damaged some of you because you did not achieve your equilibrium. All right? Let me explain something to you. Love, in its purest power, can edify you, and it can also destroy you if you are imbalanced. Wars was started over love. Love was the chief principal reason why Samson lost his hair and his power. Pay attention to what I'm saying to you. A lot of the teachings, a lot of the New Age teachings always reflect on always leading with the heart. I am here to challenge that and tell you that sometimes your heart deceives you if it is not balanced with the mind. Okay? We are a microcosm of a macrocosm here. Masculine and feminine principles exist outside of all realms of creation. And in its purest form, it's completely balanced and unified. When we incarnated here and we picked a gender for ourselves, we embodied that principle. It is a law of correspondence. Okay? We are here to balance one another out. It does not mean, divine masculines, that you completely throw out your logic, your reasoning, your judgments. You weren't supposed to throw that out. You were supposed to embrace the divine feminine to help you with a better level of understanding here. Love is not emotion, even though it may cause emotion. Love, in its purest form, is creation. Okay? How do I explain this to you? When we have the ability to love in its purest, highest form, we always bring forth something beautiful from it. Whether or not this is a healing journey, an elevation journey, a reflective journey, ushering in a new you, ushering in a new age, all of that. Because why? When the masculine principle of knowledge meets the feminine principle of wisdom, and they unite, what is birthed is the divine child that is crowned, the crown prince. That child has a name. That name is understanding, and it is knowledge and wisdom perfected. Okay? We were designed differently. We weren't supposed to think alike. But because we both have both masculine and feminine principles, it allows us the ability to understand the polarity of it. So even though I'm walking as a divine feminine, if I've achieved equilibrium, I can understand and process the mind of a masculine principle and speak and teach with a masculine principle to a masculine principle. While at the same time, I can teach and speak to a divine feminine with the divine feminine. Do you see? Equilibrium is the most important thing that you can do here. You can't lean all to one and negate the other, because if we're all love and all expansive and all accepting, you're going to find out pretty quickly that it will lead into another form of chaos. And if we're all logic and all reason and we don't have the love, that's another form of chaos as well. We achieve equilibrium first within self. All right? Mind, body, soul, heart and mind, left and right brain. Now, we also elevate and achieve equilibrium with our partners as well. We didn't come to replace the masculine principle. We came to challenge it, to elevate it, to perfect it. You cannot achieve that perfection without us. We cannot achieve perfection without you. If you do not stand back in your power and operate in your sovereign, authentic self, not what the world or the internet says that you need to operate. Now that we're in a feminine age, all masculines have to switch and transition into femininity? Absolutely not. You're going to learn from her, though, whether you like it or not. And some of you are going to have a hard time with this lesson. I get it. Because the feminine principle has spent a long time learning from the lessons of the phallus that has been prevalent in culture, religion, and all of that through ages. The phallus means nothing without the yoni. If you don't understand, you will. But for right now, I need you to start working on your strength because you are needed in this time, just like we are. And if you don't do it, what you will continue to see is women taking your place. How does that feel? Divine feminine energy is not going anywhere. But you have a job to do. And you need to get on that job. The child must come forth, crowned and in glory, because this child, this principle of understanding, is what is going to help us heal this planet. Love without proper understanding can be your greatest blessing and also your greatest curse. It can elevate you to heights you couldn't imagine, but can also be your biggest downfall. Learn the lessons of the past so that you are not repeating it. Wars were fought because of the love of a woman. Power was stripped because of the love of a woman. So don't tell me that that's all you need, because truth of the matter is, if you don't really understand what love is, you're going to process it as a fleeting emotion or a feeling, and it will cause you to act out of character. And you will not have the ability to utilize sound reasoning and judgments. You will fall. The heart can deceive too when it's not balanced. You must get equilibrium. You must assist us on this journey, but you must wake up. It's time for you to, because we need you. Your divine feminines are waiting. We've been putting in a lot of work. Some of you have too. So this message is not for all divine masculines, because some of you know, okay? But others of you are losing yourself. We're here to bring you back. Will you trust us again? Will you love us again? Will you take our hands and allow us to heal you? Open up. And don't be afraid to be vulnerable. We are here for this season. Threes. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Threes. Mind, body, soul. Threes. Energy, frequency, vibration. Threes. Creation, observation, destruction. Do you get what I'm saying to you? All right, divine masculines. Chest out, head up, logic, reasoning, love. Get it together, babies. I am Sophie, and I love you all. Bye.